This is nuts. I just got to the Sally house. This is Quinn. I've been in here 5 seconds, and Sally is communicating with K2 meter. Step towards the K2 meter if... See? Good God! This is insane. In this episode, I traveled up to Fort Collins to meet a friend of mine who used to be a ghost tour guide in Old Town and the surrounding area. They were doing a ghost hunt at the Museum of Art, which my friend had been in, but she said she had never been on the 3rd floor. The building where the Fort Collins Museum of Art is right now used to be a cemetery. The little patio area there that has all the fountains, the places where kids can play, absolutely bodies underneath that. In 1911, they built a federal post office, and it stayed being the post office until 1983 when it turned into the Horizons Gallery of Contemporary Art. And then also we stayed over at the Armstrong Hotel, which is on the same block as the art museum, and it opened in 1923 as Armstrong. It was named after Carolyn Mann's deceased father, Andrew Armstrong, and the house once stood right there on the property. When it opened, it was the tallest building in town. It had 2 dining halls, 41 guest rooms, retail shops, and it was the ideal location to tour the Poudre Canyon and Rocky Mountain National Park, they advertised. The Armstrong Hotel was used as a U.S. barracks for the Army in World War II. That's very interesting. And long-term residents of the Armstrong consider it their home. In the 1940s, Fort Collins was still a dry town, but it didn't stop hotelier Ace Gillette from finding a creative way to serve his guests. So in the basement, he had a speakeasy going, and they have a legal speakeasy down there now, which is super, super cute, and it's called Ace Gillette's. But down there is where they would store the liquor and valuables and things from their illegal activities in the basement. Also in the basement, according to my friend that used to be a tour guide, is rumor of a bellhop that hangs out down there. I hear there's 2 little ghosts upstairs in room 205 or something. I know in the 1970s, the Armstrong went in kind of disrepair and was kind of a flop house. It was a bit shady, not well taken care of, that kind of thing. It's also right there in Old Town, and homeless people have died in the alley and in the surrounding area. So a lot of history through there.
Again, my name is Mark, this is Bobby. We're going to be a host on this floor. A couple of things, first of all, as you notice, and it's hard not to notice, this is a tattoo parlor. They have asked us, of course, if nobody will please touch any of their stuff or anything like that. We don't want to do that. Now, why is it so creepy up here? As Shane told you, back when this was a cemetery, a military cemetery, they buried numerous bodies, but there was no record kept of who was buried here or how many people were buried here. So when they decided to build a post office here, they said, well, whatever we can find, fine, we'll move them, the rest, whatever. And they pretty much plopped this building on top of whatever was left. In the recent years, last 20, 30, 40 years, when they've done things like plumbing, sprinkler systems, even digging up that plaza that's next door that has the fountains over there, they found bones. And what did they do with the bones? Well, they didn't know who they were, so they stored them up here for several years, many years, because they didn't know what to do with them, all right? They eventually disposed of them, but some of these folks may not have been real happy about being disturbed and kind of plopped up here in the upper floor of this building. There's a ghost up here that the folks in MOA here, a Museum of Art, have nicknamed George. George apparently is a very friendly ghost, however, he definitely wants his presence to be known. For example, when some of the employees have been up here, this elevator has actually dinged, opened up, there was nobody in there, and then closed back up. All right? George also moves things around, that kind of thing. George has been known, I just talked to a couple that works here, and said that the gentleman had a coffee cup. He went and washed his hands, and he went to a mop sink or something they had there to wash his coffee cup. He turned it all off, all the levers off. He turned around, it came back on, full blast, okay, on its own. Venues, his name is William. He knows me well. He has for about 3 years, and he actually answers me. And through one of these things, when I start talking about it, his meetings start going nuts. Anybody want to try one? You just have to wave it around. Sure, like I don't know if I know ghosts. Yeah, okay. There we go. Well, we got some more.
And so again, we'll say, this isn't telling you there's a ghost, but it is telling you there's an energy field. Right?
Yeah.
Energy does not come from nowhere. It has to have a source.
I'd say in this room, that'll be great. Pick up anything, listen. You are welcome to take pictures, by the way. I recommend taking pictures, because that's frequently how you're actually going to see something. Frequently
3 in a row. Yeah. That way we can see if there's something before and after, right? If something is
I've done
not
the
there,
I've done the Sally House in Atchison, Kansas, and ever since I've done that, every time I ghost hunt, it says Sally somewhere.
Oh, that's what, because I was getting Sally.
Every time it
Oh,
says
that's
Sally.
weird.
Yeah,
Because I didn't know what Sally's meant.
and that's one
that's
of the
weird.
legends of that place.
Oh.
Is that she comments other places. She tries to get you to come back.
Yeah, it's really high EMF too.
All the equipment though, too. Yeah, you know.
Yep.
we would love to communicate. We're here with open hearts.
But like other floor.
I was gonna say, if I was downstairs, I'd totally be hitting the button to sit it up here. Mess with people.
He gave me a whole bunch of words when we first started. And now
Did
it's
it?
like,
But when they first discovered human body parts on this property back in 1911 when the construction, all
100%
these
true.
bits and pieces of humanity were turned over into the full Polynesian.
Yes.
How long were they down? So glad you're asking.
So we have salt on the table for protection. We have quartz on the table to manifest spirit activity. We have rosemary to ground us. As we gather tonight, we want to let the spirits know that we are here to listen. For our second card, we're going to ask if there's anything about the present they want to share with us. So in this card, we have a Hierophant, and this is a card of teaching, of guidance, of tradition. And so what they're wanting us to know from this card here in this present moment is to remember, even in the hustle and bustle of your everyday life, to consider the traditions of the past and to not forget them, and to bring them in and remember that your ancestors still have things to teach you. Now we're going to ask about questions you all have and see what kind of connections we have here in the space with us.
I got one.
What do you want to ask?
Why does Sally show up every time I go ghost hunting?
Why does Sally show up every time we go ghost hunting? We have the Emperor, so he usually shows up when we're trying to build something, but it seems as though we're having problems actually getting to where we want to go. It's not letting me pass. So maybe, if we're looking at this, Sally is trying to help you actually get to whatever it is you're trying to get to.
That's cool.
What? course.
Can you see what Stephanie would say to me if she could?
What Stephanie would say?
Yeah.
Read, thank you. Congratulations, Reed and Miranda. Thank you.
Stephanie is saying that you need to seek truth. This is the justice card, but it's specifically about truth, and that it's also saying that there may be aspects of the truth that you're not quite ready to hear, but she wants you to push through it. And
Oh God, that's just what we're going for.
That's awesome. Thank you.
let them take a picture of it. I know it's kind of dark.
He loves that.
This is the Armstrong Hotel. You got anything to say about that? 205 is probably that one.
Fireplace.
I was sitting at the fireplace. Thank you, sir, if that was you. Yes. Yeah, thank you. Right, right. Oh, there used to be a speakeasy off the side. Thank you. Okay, ski.
This is where the bellhop hangs out. He haunts down here.
Okay.
He was the one killed in the fire.
Can you get down here after the bar closed?
Yes.
Like 2 a.m.? You know what I'm saying? When nobody's down here. Oh, look at these lanterns. I love old lanterns.
Bad.
Alright, I'm sorry. I apologize. Good evening.
Hi, how are you?
Terrific. How can I help you?
Oh, I'm just looking around.
Go right ahead. I'm going to run upstairs for just a minute.
The front desk guy is going upstairs, so I figured I'd take a minute to do a little spare box session since I can. It just said poor, and that's interesting because it was definitely a flop house at one point. Like, it's been a hotel, I think, for 100 years, but flop house, it was real. And there's music out on College. Were you a poor person that died here? Let me show you this cool lobby. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I got it. I love the stair keepers. I'm in the back 40 apparently. Which is fine. This is my room. So at the Armstrong Hotel doing a little ghost hunting. These jeans are shredded. I am gonna go downstairs and do some stuff. But I wanted to say, please set stuff off. Yeah, so what I'm hearing here is either several breaths or class 2, class 3 EVPs that I can't figure out what they're saying. I don't have the best hearing. So, you know, I'm not surprised when I can't figure out what something's saying. But I have hours of footage of when I was out of the room doing stuff. Didn't catch any other noises like this at any other time. And then when I was sleeping and I had my CPAP running, I still didn't catch any noises like this. So I'm definitely chalking this up as paranormal. If anybody knows what it's saying, please comment. If you think you know what it's saying, please comment in the comments. Because I do realize that I ruined my hearing as a child. So that was going off just when I walked in. Of course, it's not now. I don't know. Yeah, that one might go off walking around the room, though. Because it was going off. Let's wait until it stops going off. Okay, let's see if me walking around the room. Well, maybe not. Oh, right there it did. So we'll see if we can replicate that. Go off. Or stop going off, I should say. Okay, now, let's see. Well, maybe not. Trying to walk around the bed to see if I'm setting that off. And now it's not doing anything. That was me jumping. Well, I was jumping and trying to set that off, and it wouldn't go off. Sorry. But see? Huh. So maybe that was a spirit, because now off again. I don't know what is setting that puppy off. Let's see if me moving over here is doing it. I'm stomping around again. That's still not going off. I'm gonna bump the bed. Wow, buffing the bed didn't set it off. Big time. After a second it did. But anyway, we're gonna take a break. Oh, that's neat. Look at all this cool shit. Oh, look at that. Wow. Nobody. Pretty ski.
Junior loves hot and Buddy loves rubber, and Buddy never gets
A little extra here to combine it. The burger.
Cypress Hill. Are you guys closing?
I'm coming.
Who's that? Who's coming? Is somebody coming to hang out with me? Let's see. Wow. There is so... Not the phone. There is so much EMF that goes on. Fine. Who's coming? Well, somebody is. Are you gonna sit here and have a drink with me? Can you make it go all
Do you
the way
want to
red?
play?
It hasn't stopped going off. Maybe this thing is too sensitive. You know, because now it's 0. Someone sitting next to me? If you're sitting next to me, take it to red. There's people sitting on the bar making noise. So. Angel.
Leave now.
Leave now? Why do you want me to leave? This one said Angel, and that one said leave now. Take that all the way to red if you want me to leave this room. Okay. Take it all the way to red
Kurt.
if you want me to stay.
You better hide.
Why? Why should I hide?
Trees.
Trees. Is there somebody here that doesn't want me here? I just want you to
Take note.
stay right here, okay? Okay.
You shouldn't be here.
Well, now you guys need to have a consensus, because somebody told me to stay here, and then somebody else said you shouldn't be here, and then somebody else said leave, or hide. What would I be hiding from? Who asked me to stay? Whoever asked me to stay.
I want you to go.
Well, that's two things said leave, stay right there. You want me to go? Okay. Well, if you really want me to go, because you've said it like 3 times, I'm respectful and I will leave. fool. What is that? Yeah, computer. Such a pretty staircase. Let's go upstairs. Oh, wow. You got something to say about any of these cool pictures? Oh, yeah. It just said alcohol. I'm in the ice area. Just said alcohol. I'm in the laundry and ice area of the hotel. It's a little closed room. But, I don't know.
Third.
What? Third? I'm on the third floor. Let's do this. I left my keys. Nice. I'm at the Armstrong Hotel doing a little ghost hunting, and there is not a soul downstairs in the bar, of course, except me. I'm gonna turn that on. And then let's see if anyone will communicate with that. Is there anybody with me down here? Anybody want to interact with me? I was in that room earlier tonight, and someone kept saying, "Get out." They said it 3 times, so I finally did and went back upstairs. Unless they were referring to the drunk people in the bar because they were.
Daughter.
Daughter? Are you somebody's daughter? Oh, that went off a little bit.
Greetings.
Hello?
Buried.
Scary. Buried. Oh, it said buried, and that went off when I said buried.
It's inside.
It's inside. It said greetings first, and then scary and buried. There's tons of EMF in this building, but I can't tell if that's a ghost walk towards that and make those lights go off again.
Turn it on.
Turn it on? Okay. I was just playing with Seer on here, and the spirit box on that one over there on Ghost Tube said turn it on. Ooh, I already got a picture. And there's somebody is watching me down that hallway. That's cool. I came here to talk to you, so I'm all for that. This will give you energy. Would you want it on? EMF pump. Put it right here. Because I turned on the EMF pump for you too. This is a, can you see? Ghost Daddy EMF pump. It's like a
Negative.
negative. Do you like that turned on or do you want it turned off? It's supposed to provide energy that ghosts can drain to manifest, is the thought behind it. It's an EMF pump. But if you say turn it off, no, something negative right now, I will turn it off. Can you step up to this machine right here and make the lights go off?
Dark.
It is dark in here. Who's watching me? It said greetings and I saw eyeballs, so who's down here watching me? EMF is going off the charts in this place, but so much so that I can't indicate an apple. Were you a teacher? Because that looks like an apple and a leaf. So I immediately thought teacher, but it could also be, if it's a teacher, make that light go off. In fact, I'll just put it up.
Sharon.
Sharon. Sharon, is that you watching me? Make the lights go on that go if that's you. See, it's not doing it constantly or consistently, always, but it's still, it's going off too much and I just can't tell if it's paranormal. Is Brenda here? Does Brenda want to talk to me?
It's here.
It's here, okay. But who's it? Or better yet, what is it? Show me a picture of who or what it is, or the essence. Good, bad. You were going off before.
It's dark.
It's dark. It is dark. I kind of like the dark, but do you not like the dark? Because you've said dark twice now. Oof. Hi. Dang. If that's a ghost, will you step towards it again and make it red? Something turned on over there too, right before that spiked. I think it was a heater or something, but I can't claim that it, and it didn't answer. Will you make those lights go up all the way up to red? Ooh, that's even better. Okay, since you're not going off, it must just be...
Light.
I know you said that, but I don't own this place. So I feel like turning on the light in somebody else's house is rude. Do you want me to go in that little room? I can turn the lights on in there. Something did not want me in there last night. Should we go see if it wants me to leave again? Okay, the second I turned it off, it got, am I a ghost? Oh, and broken glasses. Should I take that as don't go in that room?
Geek.
I'm a geek, yeah. So it's showing like broken glasses, so. And last night it was being real nasty to me. I'm gonna go in that room, okay? But you don't want me to say it now. I'm gonna go in that room, okay? I'm gonna go in that room, okay? I'm gonna go in that room, okay? Wow. Now that has got to be one of the craziest EVPs I've ever caught. Number one, I think I'm calling that a class 1 because I clearly hear "Get Out," and I shared it with a paranormal friend of mine, and she heard the same. You know, didn't tell her what I heard. She heard, and she told me she heard "Get Out" also. So, just crazy down there. And it's in line with everything else I was getting down there. So kept getting "Get Out," "Leave," all that. And what's interesting is that the friend that I speak of that was a tour guide down there, she said this is where they had the illegal speakeasy. So they stored the illegal booze, and they had gambling and the money for the and whatever, you know, anything that they didn't want valuables from guests, anything that they didn't want other people into, they stored down there. So something being adamant of "get the fuck out" tracks. Absolutely crazy. The Armstrong Hotel is legit, and supposedly the most haunted room is 205, and I wasn't even in that room. I was completely on the other side of the building. So, yeah, doing the Museum of Art was an absolute blast. Sally showed up as per usual. Couldn't get much. Had to debunk almost everything beyond that because, you know, there's too many people running around and such. But still had a blast being in there. Would love to do it again. Just an idea, maybe contact that tattoo shop and see if they would let me investigate in there sometime. I don't know. Who knows? All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this one, and please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Helps my numbers, and like and share always, and happy haunting.